What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Late to the Game with this guy right here, Captain Tim Subi, the one and only. I'm about to knock over my drink onto my phone. How's it going, everybody, on a Sunday night, end of the weekend, doing some Madden tonight, I guess you could say. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good Sunday evening. As I said, I'm going to just be doing some Madden 24 stuff. Focusing a lot on the Sugar Rush things. Got a bit of it done already. I already know where I went and looked for the Easter egg thing. But for those of you that have not been following the stream lately or haven't had a chance, I've got not a lot right now. I got 4 simple eggs, and then from the mystery egg basket that I got last time, I got an honors egg. So I'm gonna guess this honors egg, if they're nice, is gonna be in the 95 to 97 range. But I can't remember. Actually, I'm here, so let's see something real quick. Let's see something real quick. Um, yeah, sets. I was like, what am I looking for? Well, what am I doing here? I feel like they added. I don't know why I haven't. I don't remember seeing him. I'm doing honors. I already missed it. I don't think I. Oh man, I suck at this. All right, honors. What the heck? Oh, there are none. I thought there were honor sets. There wasn't any honor sets. I don't know why I thought there were honors sets. Of course, they switched where it is. Okay, if they're nice, they're 97s, but they're not going to be that nice, let's be honest. So, my guess would be a 96 possibly would be really cool of them. But honestly, looking at it, I'm going to be completely like it's probably going to be a 93. Um I I think I'm going to have to go with Will Anderson Jr. If that indeed is a thing. That sort of sucks. So it's a 50,000, like, whatever. All right. Um, it's whatever. So let's go through the team real quick. You can already see right there. Lineup for the top players has already changed. Prominent in the center is the one I won from Friday Night Football, I think, or one of the Mutt streams. Still pretty happy about that. He's done pretty good for me. No one throws towards him. Not even the computer. The computer does not like throwing towards him. And I got Eric Berry up, so I'm trying to get the another captain token so I can get the Kevin Y up as well. Kevin Wise up as well. Got Aloy Cushenberry. That's a new ad. Not a big deal. I ended up putting Cam Robinson in so I can have 2 Sugar Rush players starting. I got to remember where the second one is, but yeah. don't think... Derrick Henry is now officially #1 on the running back depth chart for the team, overtaking Jamal Williams. Other than that, pretty much everything is the same on offense. Damn, do I not have two? I swear I had a second one. Okay, I do. Good. All right, it's the one you upgrade, actually. If you haven't done Sugar Rush promo yet, Trayvon Walker is the upgradable promo that you get for the welcome pack. He's the upgradable. You can get him up to, I believe, a 98. I could be wrong. It could be a 97. It's 98. Other than that, Micah's going to be starting soon. I'm still looking for a better free safety. I haven't found one yet that I want. That's about it. Oh, and Kendall Fuller being up now. I think I had Buckner last time I was playing, so that's not really a new one, but Kendall Fuller is a full 98. Pat Pete's probably going to end up being CB3 once he's fully upgraded himself. I had him last time. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Let me make sure one thing. You can see the rewards right here, by the way. All the rewards you get for the levels. I'm even using the Sugar Rush thing right now for this. You get XP, Simple Egg Basket, XP, Sugar Rush Chocolate, XP Chocolate, XP, the upgrade token for the Trayvon Walker, more XP, Sugar Rush, XP. Everybody is saying right now this is bugged, or it's doing something that it usually didn't. You usually would not get with this, which is you can actually quick sell this guy. It's not BND. So you can quick sell this guy for 100,000 training, or even sell him. People are buying him for 100,000 coin right now. So if you need 100,000 coin, you can do that. You want the 100,000 training, you can get that too. XP, the nice egg basket, XP, chocolate XP, upgrade token, and then chocolate once again. I just wanted to see this right here. It's 10, 5. Oh, what am I talking about? I gotta do that real quick before we do. Oh, what am I doing today, man? It was season 5. We should end up with that epic option pack today. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go to the store real quick. Let's pop off the 500 for the day. Give me an LTD. Wouldn't that be the shit? Okay. I always do this, just it's a weird habit. People want to know, by the way, for the Easter egg hunt stuff, when you do the challenge, when you look for the Easter egg and you find it and you do the challenge, you do not need to, do a full thing. It just can be a 1-star. What a fucking... At least it was just a coin. 89 overall. Come on. Come on. Especially with the card. What? I'm just gonna get rid of 2 or 3 of these. Take that training. Too bad this will not. Well, it will actually. These do count towards certain things. Which one is this going to be? I actually still want to keep that Joey Porter Jr. for right now. So let's just. Oh my god, so why did you fucking... I want to keep that Joey Porter Jr. for right now. Do this 1-2 times or so. We'll do it one more, actually. What team, guys? What team is it going to be? Oh, I didn't even see it first. Cool. Uno momento. Somebody texted me? Or the Discord? All right. Open up the 80-81s, then we'll do the 90. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ah, I can't though. I might just keep him on the bench and then put Suggs in later. Because he'll have Cardinals team chem. Oh, but TJ's coming. Never mind. Nope. That already basically... That erases that. Alright, so that should be fine now, right? Like... Yeah, that's good enough. Man, how did I get so many cards so fast? Okay, so we're gonna go and do this. Oh, I know. I do know which one this is. It's Panay. I always mess up his name. Hope that's how you say it.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray now on first down.
I'm just gonna
That's
risk it.
laid out deep
It's
for
Jerry
Rice. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
You're not going to stop
Well done.
Jerry.
You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to
the Jerry. It is not possible. No. Think no, you don't. You just get the coins. You get 100 chocolate once it's all said and done. Alright, so you do that, and then what you need to do is you need to find the place where the Easter egg is hidden. So in this case, it's Team of the Year. I think it's number 1. Yeah. It's Panay Sewell. Yep, see, there's the Easter egg in the bottom right corner. So you can go in, just do it under normal. You don't have to worry about any of the secondary objectives unless you haven't done it yet. If you haven't done it yet,
welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown.
I'm your host,
the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Tie game 7-7. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
All wide open, complete. Nice job,
and then you'll get
getting the win.
Whatever
Next
the Easter
up,
egg is.
Another challenge, of course.
I wonder what this one is today. A lot of them have been simple. I've got one that isn't. Is this a mystery? What is it? Ooh, it's a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery. Let's do it, guys. Let's see. What are we getting? Something great, please. Come on, give me something good. It's Super Bowl promo. $3.70 chocolates. Yeah, it's... I'm trying to think. I really, in my opinion, I think that's not going to be... I don't think it's going to be anything worthwhile. Excuse me. I really hope they don't I hope it's not an 86, man. If that shit's an 86. That's lame. It better be at least a fucking 90, a 92 minimum. Just checking one more thing real quick. They have not. Okay, cool. What am I doing? I'm just gonna do rookie for this. I don't really give a shit about any of the other stuff. I'm just trying to get... I guess I should have cared about that because of the experience. I'm just trying to get all the fucking challenges done. It's like they show my team and stuff in the defense. Definitely be doing these Sugar Rush ones. I fucked that up.
Here's the former kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down just outside of the 15. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they'll be led out by the rookie sixth-rounder out of Stanford, Tanner McKee.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. McKee. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And that's really good field position they were given. Now, nothing's a gimme. We know that. But I know his goal, have the field goal kicker just stay on the bench. They want to put it in the end zone and get 6 out of this one. If they don't, I think it'll feel like a disappointment.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry, 37 yards. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Give me all the points and the
Extra
yards.
point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Probably should have taken
back
that
to
for a
about the
touchdown.
11-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Get Collar the run touchdown
ready to
next.
kick it away is Carlson. And he won't get this to the the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Cleveland offense making their way out. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. McKee to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5. First and goal at the 4-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the league.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery, touchdown for Arizona. Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he loses the football a second time. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, McKee. And that one too wide and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And McKee now. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when broadcasting game,
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Cardinals extend their lead yet again. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you're saying on the other sideline right now.
Boys and girls.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Get that daily done. Get it done.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I deserved him getting those yards.
McKee. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's McKee. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And shutting him off, now open field. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Ducks. Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get...
Good job. Such a good fucking block, man.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And McKee will look to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, McKee. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
Right now, they're just trying to get to halftime because they need a break. This game, it's been a shellacking in every way, and they just got driven backwards for a safety.
I didn't mean to do that.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, 71 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson down to add the extra point.
They must learn a lesson.
And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half.
I think for sure.
Thanks for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have... And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Brandon, that's the third time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate one fumble. Twos, oh, my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
That is caught at the 7. Touchdown,
Gotta get
Cardinals.
Every game.
It's Larry Fitzgerald.
Eventually I'll have this higher one, but it's going to be a bad take. Like, this fits us so many stats.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half.
I think
Following
if I
the
throw
touchdown,
a
ready to
deep
kick it away is Carlson.
to start the half, it'll put me at 150 passing, and I can just fuck around.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick,
touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
We did. One more fumble on these
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half.
One more fumble for the half. We do it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Way too early.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And Henry's hit. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they've pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jerry Rice, 63 yards. And the Cards are pouring it on. Carlson on for the PAT.
Now I'm just going to fuck around and do stupid shit.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a couple yards deep, and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there. Turn it over that deep in there.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Derrick Henry. 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals just continue to roll. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare, really.
And caught it up. Oh, one of the linemen on the side is good.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
He fucking turned just almost.
And he is
that could have been. That could have been bad.
Kyler Murray. A 23-yard run. And the Cardinals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That would have been like...
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him a back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep and
down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
That was Dortch.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he will make it back to the 15. That's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. McKee now to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet. And they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Carlson now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from that.
Williams loses the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Forced out to his left. Murray, strong running. He's still on his feet. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter, and they're just trying to erase that 0 on the score.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And it won't be a pick 6, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have...
Should have been a field goal so fast.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing on 2nd and long. McKee. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, McKee. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another try after the 1st down sack. McKee. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun. McKee. To the sideline and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw it. Murray. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
we should be leveling up at least once on a couple of things. On the passes, on the season passes and battle pass, whatever you want to call it. Cool. Alright, so we leveled up on Sugar Rush, Team of the Year. I got 2 captain tokens, so now I can get Kevin Mawai up to his top right now. 2 competitive pass and 2 regular levels. So we got an epic pack, epic options pack for sure. I'm getting closer to Justin Jefferson. Sweet. So we got an upgrade token for Trayvon Walker. Got a good amount of coins. A red zone pack, an epic option, 2 team captain, 20,000, a strategy, and a daily coin. Cool. Let's open the strategy. Nothing too great. Let's open this. Hoping for a 20, that'd be great. Alright, let's do the upgrades real quick. Ooh, he's gonna be a 98. Ooh, he is a 98. Just want to double check. This looks like it's fine. It is where it should be. Yep. Actually, I do want to go in there quick. I want to see something real quick. What was it for that one? Oh, it's 3. Damn. Check one more thing before we continue here. Alright. So we have 8 unopened packs. Let's do this red zone. Let's see what's in the red zone. $95. Up. Man, I do love the animation for the Reduxes, though. It's probably one of my favorite animations in the game. 92. I really just got 2 special teamers. Oh, man. I forget what the epic option pack is. Oh, yeah. I honestly think it's my opinion. I still do Star Elite, but Pro Max Fantasy, if you want the actual overall, like just having a bunch of cards, it's going to be that one. I wouldn't do this. Wouldn't do this. Honestly, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna do this. Come on. With the 97. 97, 98. An LTD. Something. Something good for the stream. Come on. Pack luck, baby. It's fine. Nope. 93 is not bad, but not what I was looking for. I don't even think he starts. Does he? Oh, yeah, he does. Just double checking a few things. Almost on that TJ Watt. I don't know what that was for. Getting closer and closer. Trying to think if I should do this right now or if I'll wait for later in the week before I do it. Because I think I have... I do, okay. We'll do this soon. I will do this. The reason I think that honors might be better is because it was an excellent one. But it probably won't be. Alright guys, but yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out while I did this. I will try again to be on more times this week. But yeah, if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, be sure to drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Drop a like on the video as well. That helps me out a lot. Until the next time, you guys stay safe, take care, and I'm out, guys. Later.